Nani?
Okay. Okay. Let me make sure everything is working and everything. Game capture looks okay. And then I can make sure this audio mod is put to the test. All right. Discord needed to reset itself. Okay, there we go. This thing working. Da-da. Okay, now it decides to work. I feel like every other occasion we needed to like update Discord or something. We should be fine though. As of right now. The only way we could be able to get this mod to work is if I actually load it into the another character first. It's been a long time since I last played Devil May Cry, actually. What I don't like is how like the game just bleeds into my second monitor. It's just really weird. Let me see if I can correct that. Yeah, it literally just bleeds. There's like... Maybe put it at just 1920 by 1080 windowed? I mean, even then, that's still okay. I mean, so long as the display capture's still set. There we go. Okay, that looks okay already. I'm fine with this being in windowed mode. High should be enough. And considering this game wasn't like made with a heavy graphics engine back in the day, I don't intend it to be a performance-heavy game for Devil May Cry 4. I already beat this once. I just want to actually like test out the audio mod for Virgil. So I think it starts after the game finishes giving tutorial tips here. Okay, this is one of those cases where I actually have to exit the game and then restart it. Yeah, I miss playing the Devil May Cry series, actually. It's so freaking nostalgic for me to play. Then again, this series does have like a cult following, and only did like the fifth game come out, did like everybody resurface and everything, and then now that's been some time, Devil May Cry just falls out of relevancy. Unless people legit are doing like speedruns or hacks or mods and stuff on this game. Considering it's a hack and slash that allows you to combo and stuff, and that allows you to experiment and all that. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Sometimes it takes a matter of, like, restarting. Or if you don't, like, press out of the tutorial tips way too fast. There we go. There we go. Okay, the song is working now. Yeah, sometimes it takes a matter of, like, literally restarting in order to actually get it to work. Now we can swap her to Poppy Virgil. Where did I last leave off? I think the reason I failed, like, I didn't get a better grade on this mission is because, well, I wasn't properly playing as Virgil. Let's actually, like, go to the first stage again so we can practice this. You know, let's just use the normal costume for now, just for relevancy's sake. And then we'll skip over to mission number 3. Also, just because I wanted to see this cutscene again. Fortuna City, a few decades ago. Decades ago? Years ago?
The Order of the Sword, huh? They worship a demon as a god.
It's literally one of the only times you get to hear that theme, too. Because Virgil just, like, takes the, like, Nero's battle theme. Since that's the same thing that was also programmed for Lady and Trish.
Just what are your true intentions?
Like, it's nice to play as Virgil, but they didn't really have to slap Nero's theme back onto this dude. Also, how the heck did he catch that cape? That woman could be Nero's mother. Well, at least it's been confirmed in the 5th game that, like, Nero is, Virgil's son anyways. Alright, so back to tutorial time, just so I can get used to playing as Virgil again. So, the way you need to play as Virgil is that you can't run in combat. So you have to hold down, like, the right bumper in order to actually, like, just have him walk manually. Okay, so you have to release the right bumper if you're going to be jumping.
Show me your motivation. Do you think you stand a chance?
While on the ground, press right bumper back on to left analog plus Y. Okay. No damage that time. I'll take it. Ooh, an A. I will certainly take that A. I'm just not really a jumper when it comes to playing as Virgil, though, so... Okay. So his theme should definitely be working by the time I load up the third level, though. So, we should be Gucci. We should be very, very, very Gucci. Okay, for the firm community, obviously, is the homie, is the backup. Maybe Devil May Cry is like, I don't know, maybe the community is hard to like find anymore. So like if I take a look at Devil May, it's hard to like. Oh, I hear myself. If I look at like Devil May Cry 5, we have like a lot of people on there because there's people who would be playing like the game for the very first time. There's a great amount of people, but not enough like viewership for it. If we go to Devil May Cry 4, there's just somebody straight up doing a speed run. This dude must be a partner, though. He's not a partner. Okay, then. Alright, let's just get through with the game. Why not? I kind of like this costume of his. Because, like, it changes his double trigger as well. Sure, simple jumps into damage dealing attacks when I don't even jump? There's really no point for, like, to get more orbs if I have a lot of orbs that I don't need to spend on already. So I think I'm pretty good on my skills so far, so let's see how we do. Let's get prepared for Devil May Cry 5 Virgil DLC. There we go. I was wondering where the music went. Okay, so the thing with taunting as Virgil is that you have to remember to attack. There we go. That's how you play as Virgil. Now when you're, like, exploring the game, though, you're free to run. And also these, like... When you're exploring the game, you're free to run, but when you're in combat, it's best for you to hold down the right bumper so Virgil just goes into this walking stance that charges up his meter. In comparison to playing as Dante or Nero from Devil May Cry, or like... Well, I mean, to be fair, when you play as V in Devil May Cry 5 without going to spoiler territory, you kind of have to go into this stance as well, so... Hey,
Hi, how are you?
hey, yo, Potato, how's you doing? We're playing as Art's favorite character's brother. Not the actual character, but like his favorite character's brother. Because Virgil is OG Poppy. Where am I supposed to be going again? I guess I could grab that red orb. Yeah, there we go. And apparently I did like a small music mod for me to actually make the combat a lot more kick-ass over here. Look, he's just moonwalking to the fight. Really? Made some hash browns were kind of a fail since it's been a while. Ah. Yeah, when you're like making stuff out of like shredded potatoes, gotta really make sure that they're binded well. It's not easy like half the time. I mean, then again, I made salmon cakes one time without having like a complete binder to it. Okay, wait, hold on. What is the 1, 2, 3? No, that's 1 and 2. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. No. 1 and 2. No. 1. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when the sword is on the sheath, that's when he can do that attack. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. It feels like a while since I last played Devil May Cry, actually. I guess it's a good thing today is Throwback Thursday, so I can play some retro games. Maybe Art would flock around if I was playing as his favorite character, not his favorite character's brother. Didn't I actually put that as like a 1 minute, like a 1 hour cooldown? Yeah, what else have you been up to, Potato? Did you sleep well last night? Maybe I think I should switch weapons for like the next fight though, because the next fights are a toughie. I kind of vaguely know my way around this game. Also, this is like a preview to like playing Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, even though that's like a PlayStation 5 exclusive. But those of us who do have Devil May Cry 5 already can actually purchase Virgil separately. Whether it comes with the extra bonus modes or not, I have no freaking idea. If it's just a character, I really wish we still have... Well, everything else that the game could add on is like paid DLC that people would not mind wanting to shell their money for. But now that some time has passed, Devil May Cry, the series, falls out of relevancy. Well, until people start playing the special edition and be like, oh my god, Virgil's got cutscenes, we can play as Virgil in Devil May Cry 5, and why am I circling around this as him right now? Oh, you're not the only one, Potato. You're not the only one. Although our time zones are different. We even got the costume rendered into the cutscenes too. That's impressive. These dudes are aggressive.
You think you stand a chance?
Can't believe he's voiced by the quantum-powered Time Force Ranger. And Nero is voiced by the second person who is the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. Did I really miss this one over here? Well, it's easy to get my HP back anyways, considering this is just the single-player mode. Oh man, how I missed this game. I wonder if, like, Art has completed all the Devil May Cry games, too. He might have, considering that Dante is literally his character at the moment. I'm certain that he does, considering that it might have been commissioned, like, I'm certain that he does have the original, like, artwork and stuff to, like, make this talking avatar thing that I'm doing right here. I think you should be able to figure it out.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Mailbox. Hope everybody's staying warm too. It has been getting colder. And for a game that's so retro, it's like these graphics still kind of hold up relatively all right. At least I could practice my combos with this dude. Hello, Potato. Can't think of anything that rhymes potato. Just like not many people can find stuff that can rhyme with orange.
Too late.
Such as door hinge. Tomato can work. It does rhyme with toe. Oh, we need a mechanism thing to move this. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I last played this game. This is so freaking retro, and it's like, oh my god. But I still vaguely remember the control scheme from my muscle memory. legitimately from my muscle memory. Actually, now that I think about it, what does rhyme zone say? Potato, that's a 3-syllable thing. Eskimo, espresso, domino, Chicago, Cicero, buffalo, cameo, commando, dynamo, holy joe, Idaho, indigo, Jericho, long ago, overthrow, portmanteau, piccolo, polio, sloppy joe, scorpio, torpedo, undergo, tomorrow, yes, tomatoes on their tobacco, stereo, staccato, risotto. Okay. Potato porting ketchup that is made with tomato. That also works. That also certainly works. Oh, actually, this hallway is where I can express my the success of my audio mod that I did for this game. All I just have to do is walk. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. And goodbye. Hello. And goodbye. Look at me just moonwalking to the music. Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
You think you stand a chance? You think you stand a chance? Show me. You think you stand a chance? You think you stand a chance? You think you stand a chance? Show me. Show me. Too late.
Your mailbox that fails to give yourself a... What the heck? How is there another one? Come on, my dude. You're late to the party. You're late to the pappy party.
Show me. Too late.
You're right, Virgil. It's too late to let them enjoy the... Oh, you're serious? This dude is just hanging over here because he did not want to bother with his cronies. Damn. Wee! Ow.
Show me. You think you stand a chance?
He just needed a wake-up punch. Okay. It really hurts to have my index finger on the right bumper a lot. You guys can also see like the real-time button configuration. Because literally in order to play this character, you can't like rush in head first like this. I mean, running is okay when you're exploring, but this dude, he's got to walk to have power. He's got to play it cool. He's got to play it suave. He's just got to walk to have power. That's how he plays. He's not like his brother. Or his son.
Hi, how are you?
Yo, what's up, Hotbox? Why this dude got a sword? I mean, Dante has a sword. Nero has a sword. V has a cane. How you doing, Hotbox? Why don't you give yourself a shout out, my dude? Yeah, that's very true. For this dude, slow and steady wins the race. And I'm really feeling it with this, like, with the Xbox controls again. It's so nostalgic to be pressing this. Don't tell me there's something here.
Cowabunga.
Oh, it's a dining room. We're gonna get cucked.
Too late.
Your head felt funny yesterday? Did you take any meds for it? Like, did you also take a shower or something for it? Okay, don't tell me this is like Indiana Jones time. Oh, Indiana Jones time. Okay. A lot of the Devil May Cry, like, stages tend to be long for you to actually, like, solve puzzles in. We need to figure out how to activate this thing. Think it was allergies? Oh, man. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, good grief. Whatever shall I do?
You think you stand a chance? You think you stand a chance?
Whose house is this? The bad guy's house. We're not the bad guy, we're the bad ass guy. We got the summoned toothpicks to protect us. We got the power of the spinning toothpicks. My eyes are kind of getting dizzy staring at that for too long, not gonna lie. Okay, we lost the power of the spinning toothpicks. Oh shoot, I hate this room. Okay, I remember why I hate this room. Bruh. Yeah, I think it was Swords Dance. Oh my god, yeah. Because if you hit on the spikes, you get back down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
You think you stand a chance?
That's Swords Dance for you. Okay. Now that's his most OP move right there. In which this dude's power is forever absolute. Well, at least I could be able to play as him before the special edition of Devil May Cry 5 comes out. So at least it could be well practiced in Virgil gameplay. Even though, like, the special edition is for, like, PlayStation 5, at least we can actually... Okay, I think I get the timing of the last one. So it disappears in a certain pattern. If I don't have the last one, if I don't have the middle one, I can make it through, but I also have to make sure that I don't get hit by the spikes up top. Okay. Now we need to pay attention to this. 2, 3. Oh, come on. Yep, I hate this room for a reason.
Show me. Too late.
Yeah, I remember, like, when I first played this, this room really gave me a pain in the butt. Okay, so at least we know how to get to that platform over there. And then we need to... I keep losing health bars because of this. Oh, I almost had it.
Do you think you stand a chance? Show me.
It's kind of a shame with, like, how Devil May Cry's music was working back in the day because, like, just when you want to hear the epic parts of it, you're already done with the combat if you're, like, an overpowered character. Ow. Okay, so, we just have to be patient with this. One drop, and a drop, and a... Okay, so we just need to keep on pressing in order to, like, aim at that. Attack of the toothpicks! I wish I could hear like more awesome songs for Victor Bohr, but I think he's like a self-taught like vocalist on YouTube. Not so sure how he got recruited for like for Devil May Cry 5 for Virgil, but I think it's also like Casey whatever his name is, the editing of like and the mixing of the instruments that he did for the theme that just makes it so amazing. And of course I think there's like it's just nothing but like a cult following for the Devil May Cry fan base. Ouch. Okay, so press and press and press. Press and press and press and press.
Show me. Show me.
It's also rare in like, and maybe it's a Japanese music trope to like mix classical instruments with metal as of like the modern trends of Japanese music, which could make sense. Because you have a violin solo along with some very heavy strumming bass. Yeah, heavy strumming bass actually. Ow. That move is still very OP to this very day. Even when Virgil's put in a fighting game or other game. Like, he's an OP character no matter, like, which incarnation of him it is. Let's see here. Boop, and a boop, and a land on the platform. Okay. We had it before. I don't know why we were going back, though. That's the thing. Nope. Oh, my God. I know, right, Virgil? This stage is a disappointing stage. For the sake it exists. What actually went into their heads of game design that they thought this was a good idea for a stage? Like, it doesn't matter which character you play as. Nero or Virgil, or Lady or Trish, it's just... The spikes are really high on the ceiling. At least be a little forgiving when it comes to taking damage from the spikes, or like, take no damage at all. Okay, wait, hold on. I had it before. Okay. Cool down. We're almost there. Home stretch. Cool down. Nope. We had it. It's all about the timing. Like, I'm sure if I look up a walkthrough of this stage, they're gonna say, oh, you gotta time this button press to that button to, like, this time interval. But, like, I think a lot of, like, what a lot of tutorials need is, like, this controller configuration that people see on the screen right now. That's, like, when to time a button press at a certain point in the stage. There's not enough of those because I think the software from the previous decade was, like, still something in alpha or beta testing. And it takes some video editing to, like, and some controlling to have, like, a camera on your controller while also getting gameplay footage at the same time. Which is understandable, considering this game was from the previous decade. Like, this game existed when I was in, like, middle school. And that was, like, way back in the day. Oh, wait. How did I do that? Let me double check something, because I'm sure a lot of people vent their frustration on this stage before, too. Okay, so I think I got the combo. We just have to actually grab as quickly as possible. Okay, I see what they want me to do now.
You think you stand a chance?
Okay, so we just had to grab as quickly as possible. Although that can be taken out of context. Hey, what's up, House of Tales?
Hi, how are you?
Ooh. Okay, so I grab quickly. Okay. 2, 3, quickly. How?
You think you stand
Whew. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, House Tales. We're doing okay. We're just relaxing a little bit today. I see you're playing Phasmophobia. How is that game? How was your last session on there? As you can tell, I have turned myself into a 2D character. I have learned the art of becoming two-dimensional.
Cowabunga.
Kind of funny, isn't it? Oh my god, I hate this room. Grab quickly, grab quickly. Okay, grab quickly, grab quickly, grab quickly. Okay, good. Grab quickly, grab quickly. Okay. Grab quickly, grab quickly, grab quickly. There we go. Nope. Okay. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Perfect. Kind of getting used to playing as this dude, actually. Oh. I remember. I remember. Whee! I have a feeling we have to fight something over here. Like, this looks like a part where we need to fight something. Oh, here we go.
Show me.
Why was I correct on that part? So much dimensions to every Devil May Cry stage, I swear to goodness. Wait, wasn't there something on here? Like a statue or something? Oh my god, finally. That took a while. I'm gonna walk slowly just in case I need to fight something. Over here, I thought so. I love this music mod I did. This Improving his theme really does something. Wait, actually, hold on. Did I miss something? I need to actually check my corners. Because if there's anything I learned from exploring a dungeon zone, is to always check your corners. Decide to come up with a schedule in that lockdown season 2? That makes sense, that makes sense. Why are there invisible walls? Oh wait, this is an old game. This is a retro game, of course there's invisible walls. Why would there not be invisible walls? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going in the correct direction then. That torture chamber room was like really something though. A lot of people could really got a hard time on it. I hope you're able to like get your Nintendo Switch back from work though at some point. Oh my god. More target practice, fantastic.
Show me your motivation. You're wasting my time.
Now that's a lot more motivating than listening to "The flames in your eyes" or "The time has come and so have I." I miss like Shooty HG though. I don't mind his music, it's just that like, why is it that Devil May Cry 5 music just really hits you with a lot more energy and a lot more adrenaline? Ouch. Hmm? What? What's the point of this? Then again, this game series is a pretty experimental one to begin with. Oh. We have to fight something in this room. I knew it.
Too late.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. Oh, my index finger just really is feeling the pain right now. Because literally to fight as this dude, you have to hold your finger down on the bumper. Well, that's the best way to fight as Virgil. That's the way to fight as Virgil. I think this is how you actually got to play as him in Devil May Cry 5 too, unless they actually change the bumper requirement. It's not a huge bother for me. Oh shoot, I know what's coming up next. Okay, we gotta change weapons here. I know what's coming up next. We have to face a knight. Not a knight of Favonius, but A demon in a knight suit. Okay. Aha! Now that's the plot device we need. Is there anything in this room I can destroy? Property damage will restore your HP in the Devil May Cry games. Because that's how it works. Anima Mercury. Anima Mercury. An artificial soul made using alchemy. Wait, that was it? Okay, I'll take that B. I know it could be better, but that torture chamber room, I tell you, that torture chamber room is no joke. It literally says dab. I wish I had like a dabbing emote though. I mean like a dabbing thing for my avatar. By using the power of anima. Oh wait, hold on. Boink. 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 That works. Do we have to fight something in this room again? Not again. Bruh, no tossing. Why can't I dodge when I'm taunting? I think that's something they correct in the next game of the series, I hope. Yeah, I hope that's the case. Wait, is there any point for me to move this? Oh, unless they wanted me to, like, use this to yoink people away with. In which case, oops, I forgot to yoink people away with that. The Anima Mercury is in harmony with the... I know that. Yoink. Yoinketh. Yoinketh.
Stand aside.
Bruh.
They're finished.
Hey, Hotbox, when's the next time you're gonna be streaming?
Too late.
I might do multiple playthroughs of this before Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition comes out, even though I don't have like a pre-order on the PS5. But I mean, I can still purchase the DLC for this game for not this game, the 5th game that I already have. Wait, what's the point of this doohickey? Bruh, how the heck am I supposed to? Oh, I know, the other room. Property damage. This has got to be like a prison room. Or something. Bro, the camera angles are confusing me. Probably have time later? I figure. I got you. Gotta spin like a Beyblade over here.
Too late.
Yoink. Oh, shh, noises. Oh, hello. I was like, wait, where's the music coming from?
You think you stand a chance?
You missed, buddy. You missed. Ouch.
You think you stand a chance?
There we go. I think I heard enough of the song. Well, I obviously can't get enough of that song, but also at the same time, I always like to, like, if the song is worth, like, dragging out to, of course I'm gonna have to drag out the combat a little bit. Now, okay, so how the heck do... Wait, what if I can just push the both of them together? Wait, what? It's literally like punching a Beyblade right now. Why are you turned off? Wait, does it legit only... Huh, interesting. Wait, what? Hold on. This can break a mirror? Hold on. Hold on. There's a revelation. That is a revelation. Maybe that could actually lead to something. I feel like, yeah, I wouldn't, like, want to beat this game in one playthrough, because, like, it did take me, like, 2 to 3 sessions in order to beat a Devil May Cry game, at most, so probably take my time with this. Well, the original Devil May Cry game, I could be able to beat in, like, 1 session, and the second game I beat in 1 session, too, surprisingly. Like, it took breaks, but, like, since it was a game from way back in the day, like, really way back in the day. Descending into... I still have my Devil May Cry 5 poster that got signed by Matthew Walker and Hideaki Itsuno themselves. Okay. So let's bring this one over now. Wait, hold on. Let me double check this hallway first. I don't mind puzzles, to be honest. Wait, I feel like there's some... We could probably break the glass here. Because in order to actually grab this last Beyblade over here, we need to go to the other side. And I think the room where it had the Indiana Jones style, spicy meatball will probably be our solution. Although Virgil's not going to have an arsenal of weapons anymore, sadly. He's just going to have his Yamato. Or as they say, the Yamato. Tomato, tomato, Yamato. Potato, potato. Yamato, Yamato. Come on, break the glass. Wait, what? The grass can't be broken? Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to check the other hallway then. Descending into the night. Is it this hallway? Ah, shucks. I was right. Ah, shucks. Did I not take damage? Did I really not take damage? I surprise myself sometimes. And the food on the table is probably expired anyways. Needed to save the housemaid in some trouble. Plus, nobody's gonna miss that Tupperware and all that. Oh, schneizes. Aha. So freaking gimmicky. Oh, there we go. I knew that's what we needed to do. Yeah, they got really fancy with these decorations over here. I knew it. We gotta fight again. Alright, who are the patients this time? Oh, you freak shows. Really? Let me cancel out of my dodge. Nobody's gonna miss that chair. Especially since this whole town is abandoned because of a giant demon lurking about. Even those sound effects are vivid, especially if it's a horror game set. Actually, I have an idea. Wakey wakey. Come on, Beyblade. Hey guys, say hello to my new toy. Yoink. Whee! Whee! This is funny. Atomic. I'll take that. If it weren't for my new Beyblade, that would not have happened. Oh, I have a feeling we're about to enter a boss fight next. Okay, before we move forward, let's go ahead and make sure that, can I increase any of my skills? I don't think so, because I, like, got all of them. Like, most of the ones I need. Even if I do use enemy step, which is just to hop on an enemy's head, I don't think that's necessary. I think we're fine. Then again, that probably sounds cocky of me to say.
Show me. Do you think you stand a chance? Do you think you stand a chance? Those. Show me. Do you think you stand a chance?
Stupid Froggo. Fake chicks are for losers. Oh, wait. Assa! Okay, I'll take that. I think once we actually clear this castle, I'll actually switch games. Power up. Actually, have you seen gameplay of this game before, Mailbox, or have played this game before? Oh, I legit need like 10,000 more, 12,000 more in order to get the Hoppy Hop. Ooh. Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. Ah, okay. When it comes to the Devil May Cry franchise, it's really like a cult classic. Oh, I literally can break through these fences. I've played through all the games. This game, rip those gravestones. And again, we can't commit property damage anyways here. I've played through all the games, I've watched the anime. I didn't mind the anime, to be honest. It felt like pretty fillerish for the most part. At least it added a little bit more dimension to Dante's character. Bum, bum.
Too late. Too late.
And Devil May Cry 5 sort of marries the references all together. Sort of. Fight through fire and forever. Oh. I think I've already beat this challenge. This game has secret missions galore, but I don't really necessarily aim to get all of them, even though technically if I get all the secret missions, I'll have max stamina, max HP and all that. But I did enjoy my time playing this game while it lasted, and it feels like there's something up top over there that I can't be able to grab. Well, technically I can grab it, it's just that I probably have to be on higher ground to do so. I know Virgil has an ability that makes him go really high in the sky. Hello? I hear that sound. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
So slow.
Wait, I never beat the one outside? Oh, raise your stylish ranking without using any attacks. That's like taunting. Wait, maybe I could do that. Although I technically did go through that game.
Show me.
Dodging counts? Oh, game, please. Dodging is not an attack. What the heck? Literally, dodging is not an attack. Are you kidding me?
Show me. Show me. Show me.
Yeah, I am not doing that. Although I am one to like go through the challenges of this game, it's just like I did it on my off time. Well, I could technically do it again for Devil May Cry 5 since I didn't mind doing it for Devil May Cry 5. Now it decides to be lenient with me on the torture chamber.
Too late.
Ah, another passageway. Whee! Oh no, I have to fight something. What am I gonna fight this time? Oh, you. Heh. What's this now? Winged talisman. Made of crystallized angel wing. And can stimulate a divine... Looks like candy to me. Like, even if this is an old school 3D model from way back in the day, this looks like candy. Like a Jolly Rancher. We have the power of the angels from the... How the heck do I open that thing? Well, what? I did not realize I could do that attack. That's amazing. Boing! 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 It's kind of understandable that he doesn't take any falling damage, mostly because, well, he's like half human, half demon, so. In like games where like falling damage should be a thing, that's when it becomes nonsensical. Such as my time at Porsche. What the heck? Oh, that's a light fixture. I thought that was a red orb. The game jebaited me. Actually, hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Boing. The red orb gods and goddesses have been amused. They have been satiated. I have a feeling we're going to be back in this pit, though. Because I saw that mechanism on the bottom floor, and we can't be able to activate it. Oh, hey, holy water. Except I don't really use holy water except for emergencies. But even then, I tend to, like, not use items for the no item bonus. Okay, yeah, this cage has a mechanism behind it that really needs activating. Too bad I can't steer the direction of where I'm falling. Like, the moment a character is falling in the series, they're falling in one direction. Well, when they're entering, like, a chasm, they're literally falling one direction. Then again, this game was made way back in the day, so... Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess not. Any new pieces of art working on Mailbox? What is that thing over there? They definitely should feature a Devil May Cry character in Smash Bros. At some point. Because that's what people want. That's what the people want. Oh, wait, we're back at the bottom floor of the torture chamber. Oh, this is lovely. More target practice. Yay! Literally, it's just a shrimp. It's just a demon shrimp in a tarp. Once you strip the demon shrimp naked, it's just lying on the floor. It's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Crap, I'm naked. Wait, here, Crystal. Oh shoot! I knew it's you. I feel that sometimes. Having a block just really, really messes up your thinking process and all that. What's the point of that? Hold on. I think there was a hidden item in those in the glass before, but what is the legit point of that, though? Well, at least this thing is still here. Next thing the game is going to tell me all paintings are breakable. Okay, this is the one mirror that for some reason just doesn't want to get broken. This is a very peculiar mirror. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to... Oh, back to the lobby, right. Unless there's enemies in the lobby. Okay, now I think it's going to allow me to get to the 3rd floor now. There's literally no point to using the red herbs. Or red herbs. What is this, Resident Evil? Red orbs. If I have the upgrades I need already. I feel you, Virgil. Sometimes the level progression be like that. I don't blame you, my dude. All the demons gotta die. Wait, you're part demon, though. Does that mean you gotta die? Now that's quite an oxymoron, isn't it, Virgil? Boing? Where am I boinging to? Oh. Touché. Looks like we found our exit out of here. Underground lab. What is this, Resident Evil? I say Resident Evil a lot because, well, first of all, Capcom property. Second of all, if there's anything fishy about Underground Laboratory, that's gotta mean somebody's making zombies somewhere. That's it? I guess it's all rank B. Better than a C. Better than a D. Better than an F. Okay. I think I'll do another mission, because Virgil... We need to make sure Virgil gets some fresh air out of this place. Oh yeah, rats and sewage and stuff. Oh, that looks like a long way down. Ooh, a blue orb fragment. I did not think I'd get one of those here. That's good against boss fights, actually. There's no need to do that. If we're primarily trying to rely on skill here, this does not look good one bit. Huh, it's a giant zipper. Ooh, fishies. Demon fishies. Yep, those were demon fishies. They got a pretty unique design. A really cutting-edge design, I would say. Okay, terrible puns aside. Hey, what's up, Puckett? The demon slaying is okay. Getting used to Virgil, in case I decide to purchase him for my copy of Devil May Cry 5. Ah, crap. Oh, man, I did not mean to use that. Have you played this game before, Puckett? Oh, it's the dice room. Well, now. We're gonna have to play a game. So we need to move... Okay, so we can move 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, 3's after 6. Thank you. Yay! Look at all these orbs I'm getting. Yay! There's a green one. Okay, so where's our piece right now? We are currently on... I have no idea where my piece is now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need to move 1, 2, 3. We need to move 4 or 5. Let's try to get to 5. What? Okay, 5 is after 3. Three, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah, I remember how this minigame works. Alright, where's the green orb? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we need to move... Where are we now? Okay. 1, 2... Okay. Let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 5 again. 5 or 6. Two, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alright, where's our piece? It's almost like Devilly Mario Party. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. If we do 6, we're gonna land on a red. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we hit 6, we'll land on a blue. Okay, 6 is after 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And let me see what you were saying before, Puckett. I played the first 4 or 5 missions, but Paranoid Hazard Expos made it unavailable for us to play. I really like it so far, though. Yeah, it can be fun. The 5th game is like the perfected version of Devil May Cry for the experience that you're gonna get. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the yellow do? I don't know what the yellow does, but I know the red is gonna have us do a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's try to go for a 6 again. Or 6 or a 2. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Makes you move spaces, okay. I remember now. Okay, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We need to go to 5 in order to be safe. Okay, 5 is after 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safe. Okay, now we just need 3 as the final space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 is after 6. Boom! I beat the game. Well, not this game entirely, but this level. Okay, can I be able to grab anything from the... But Puckett, have you played the other Devil May Cry games before? Okay, I can't upgrade any more skills because I can't be able to learn enemy step yet. I have to fight something here, am I? That was pretty annoying. Got 4 for a friend, you know bits of the story. That's fair. 4 was like the precursor, like the precursor to the 5th game, which everybody is like pretty hyped about playing when it came out last year. I met the director and the producer in person before I got a chance to play the game, but I haven't been able to like dedicate myself to playing Devil May Cry until like after I met them. My upper arm legit hurts, though. No, my lower arm legit hurts. Now we could be able to exit the castle.
Too late.
No, it's never too late, Virgil. Wait, hold on a second. Don't tell me I need to fight something when I get up the stairs. I also music modded this game, actually, to use Virgil's theme for the special edition of Devil May Cry 5. Although the mod is kind of tricky to execute because, like, in order to get it to work, you need to play it on Nero first. Because, except for Dante, like, Nero shares this theme with Lady and Trish. Angel creation. Oh, shoot. Don't tell me we're gonna have to fight those armored freaks. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to fight those armored freaks. I hear those sound. I know what it is. Wait, hold on. Do an attack, please.
Show me your motivation. Show me your motivation.
Hi, how are you?
Yo, what's up, Riku? Do we actually imprison people to... Oh, that is sick. Yo, let me go ahead and give you a shout out first, Riku, before I continue. Riku underscore... Welcome to today's episode of Throwback Thursday, where we step back into Devil May Cry 4 with a special mod in tow. Well, it's not a major gameplay mod, it's just a music mod. Thank you. How's Super Metroid been? I need to actually play... I need to play Super Metroid for myself, actually. One of these days. So I have played Metroid Samus Returns. The fan remake, Metroid Zero Mission. I have yet to finish Metroid Fusion, though. I think I need to finish that. Don't tell me I need to fight something in here. They're literally taking people's souls and forcing them into armor. That is sickening. Let your guard down.
You stand a chance.
Why can't I cancel out of my taunt? That's so weird. Like, sometimes I can attack, cancel out of my taunt, sometimes you can't. Like in Smash Bros, you can cancel out of your taunt easily. Why can't I be able to cancel out of my taunt easily in this game? Although I think that's something they fixed in the, I hope that's like something you can be able to easily do in the 5th game, though. Well, the Special Edition... Well, then again, I need to play Devil May Cry 5 again to be sure, because I already beat Devil May Cry 5 when it came out. What the heck is this thing? Oh. Oh, more fighting. More fake demon slaying. Or is it real demon slaying? I have no idea. Wait a minute. Whoop. Hello.
You think you stand a chance? You think you stand a chance?
Ooh, that was a double whammy. Just playing some Smash right now, how are you? Just chilling today. Trying to feel like, I mean, I beat this game like last year, but like, I want to put up the music mod to use. And make some, show a little bit of demonstration of like, it in action. And, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on Devil May Cry 4. I might just like, do like maybe one more session of this game to fully beat it. Because I plan to switch games later. It's so nostalgic to play this. What the heck? Wait, hold on. What? Boing. I need to work on Smash a little bit. I'm actually enjoying Steve, actually. I'm enjoying Steve a little bit more than Ming Ming. To be honest. Especially with, like, the amount of saving, recovering, and cucking you could be able to make with the blocks. Don't get... Like, I already know about the minecart thing, because it's such a major thing to, like, sabotage with the minecart. Frankly, I don't know if you do watch Maximilian Dude, Riku. I'm assuming that you do. Like even if Maximilian Dude was not accepting of Minecraft or during the days that people were becoming more popular during Minecraft days, I'm still rather surprised he doesn't even know at least Minecraft's basics of like how material collecting and building and stuff works. But then again, I'm sure Maximilian is not the only one, considering he's like primarily a fighting game dude, but only limits his knowledge to certain AAA games like Devil May Cry. But like, I don't know. I can also understand where he's coming from, considering that like, there was a time and place in the previous decade, my dude, when like content creation was like pretty dominant and people were just becoming famous out of nowhere because of making content for Minecraft. And like some people didn't want to join on the bandwagon because they would get like either filtered out, way too saturated, get categorized with other content creators from Minecraft, and that's totally understandable. To each one their own. Why am I walking? I could just run here. Okay, so now we have to get back to the bridge, but not without facing any resistance along the way. Which I'm thinking I'm probably going to be met with resistance in here. And once again, the furniture is back in place. pretty amazing how, like, they've also decided to put some... the DLC characters in... I don't know. Well, to put, like, some franchises as DLC costumes more so than an actual character, like... Travis touched... Travis getting put to a costume when people were saying, oh, he should be the next character. Not gonna lie, it kind of felt like a middle finger. But... it's whatever Sakurai decides. I watch Max occasionally. Steve is interesting. He is interesting. I do find him a lot of fun, actually. Like, really, really fun. I know there's some people who are like, they touch Steve once and they just can't even with him again. Which is understandable. I think, like, Dude, I'm Tank, when he was talking with me about Smash characters, like, he literally touched the Season Pass 2 characters once and he hasn't touched them again. Which... I don't fault him for if the characters are not to his playstyle, which is totally understandable. Me, I'm just pretty open to different, like, playstyles that are introduced with every new DLC character. And that's totally fine. I forgot which way I'm supposed to be. Oh. Music. Oh, you son of a... Ow. I missed hit. I mispressed that. You can't hide yourself in the window, my dude. That's cheating. I literally can't touch you. That's cheating. That is literally cheating. Man. You can't have an enemy go out of boundary, Devil May Cry. Holy, I could do this. That is coolio. Virgil's amazing. He does not need to be nerfed. I literally don't remember, like, which way I'm supposed to be going, though. We could use that. I'm just waiting for the day that, like... hopefully we'll get more good news for, like, guest characters for, like... for Sakura. Oh, okay. No. We are not going back in there. That's the torture chamber. We do not want to enter the torture chamber. That's the last place where we need to be. Also, Riku, you might also be surprised that I turned myself into a 2D character. Well, this theme's month is No Face November. Well, technically it's supposed to be No Face Cam November, but that's stretching it, my dude. So, here we are. And I've turned myself into a 2D character on, like, a VTuber. I mean, I would have asked for a 3D model or whatnot, but that's going to require some face tracking tech and software that I don't have, and hello. Okay, that was a little bit in terms of a better performance than the previous time I fought one of those knight dudes. Those fake suits of armor. I think we're supposed to go this way. I literally keep on losing my bearings here. Oh, wait, I went to one whole complete circle. Or do we literally have to go through the torture chamber? No, I don't think we have to go to the torture chamber. Wait, this is the other side of the Grand Hall. What the heck? Okay. What about... I think it's over here, then. The courtyard, yeah. We have to go through the courtyard. Oh, dang. I didn't take one bit of damage there. GG's. Okay, so it's definitely through the central courtyard. 'Cause... I think after we exit through here, this is... Yes. This is where the bridge is, I remember. Hey, what? I love how rewarding this game is for you to, like, focus on actually making combination attacks rather than focusing on button mashing, like, one kind of combo over and over. Please tell me actually this is the end of the stage. Oh, we're at the point of no return now. Okay, give me the B game. I know, I know. I know, I deserve the B. Deserve the B. I absolutely deserve the B. Anywho. Okay, where are we at? This is mission number... Let me go to the mission menu to double check, like, how many missions do we have left? So this is mission number 7 that's gonna happen, and then... How many missions does this game have again? DMC4 missions. There is... 20 missions. Yeah, how many missions, how many, like... Yeah, there's like... Yeah, there's 7 missions here. I think I'll actually swap over to Genshin Impact for a bit. And then I'll end the night off with my time at Porsche. Just because I want to get my dailies out of the way before I forget. And plus, the sooner I use my resin, the sooner I could be able... The better I could be able to have resin to use later on. So... yeah, I think I could dedicate a couple more like Throwback Thursdays to this game before... before Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition returns. Alright, I'm going to take a quick intermission.